Hello, Mick Sullivan here with a quick peek at some of the things you might see if you join us on one of our new daily tours here at the Fraser. When I say the words heavy metal, you might think of music, and while we do have this super sweet sign that used to hang at the legendary music store Ear Ecstasy, today we are going to talk about things that are made of actual heavy metals. Come on, let's go. Ed Hamilton is one of the most notable artists to call Louisville home. The sculptor has created incredible memorials to York and Lincoln, both of which are here in Louisville, as well as one to the 54th Massachusetts in Washington, D.C., and to Booker T. Washington in Hampton, Virginia, among many others. You can find this work of art just inside the entrance at the Fraser. This incredible bronze work depicts a family looking west as they work their way to a new future in America. Not far from Ed's sculpture, you will find this giant cast iron bookshelf. This revolutionary shelf was designed and made by the Sneed Manufacturing Company, whose original foundry at 9th and Market was practically across the street from where the Fraser stands today. In addition to creating coal hole covers, building facades, and all of the steps in the Washington Monument, the Sneed Company installed adjustable and durable shelves just like this in most of the Carnegie libraries built at the turn of the 20th century. The Fraser has one of the largest collections of toy soldiers you will find anywhere in the world. And I'd like to point out these pieces made by Gustave Vertuni, who is an Italian man working mostly in France. His detail-rich creations are cast in metal and all hand-painted. Regarded as a master of the art form, he is also one of the first makers to feature women prominently in his collection. Now, Vertuni's genius has inspired not only our donor, Charles Stewart, but also Game of Thrones creator George R.R. Martin. Martin has collected toy soldiers since childhood, and they have served as a huge inspiration in the writing since then. We're certain that anyone familiar with the series will see a definite connection on these shelves. Upstairs in the Lewis and Clark experience, we've got another iron story, or at least a model of one. Meriwether Lewis's iron boat is long gone. In fact, it's a mystery that treasure hunters in the West search for regularly now. But around 1803, it was a novel invention that he created to take on the journey. The collapsible iron frame made it easy to transport, and it could be stored for later use when it was of need. When the time came to use it as a canoe, it would be expanded and covered in animal hides and pitch, both of which Lewis expected to collect on the trail. Unfortunately, his beloved invention sank during its first use. This model is a pretty good idea of what it originally might have looked like, but no one alive has ever seen the real thing.